There's only one story, and it's about the fall and restoration of paradise. It's the movement from lack to wholeness, and wholeness is psychological law. This movement is the root of all science, theology, and philosophy. The same is true of medicine. Every story needs a villain, and in the story of medicine, it's these guys, microbes, more commonly known as germs and viruses. Now that we've got the villain, we need to discover our hero, and to do so, we're going to turn to our little friend, the goldfish.
Let's talk about germ theory. And, what was it? Oh yeah, terrain theory.
Whoa, that's some dirty water. Those fish are probably sick. Let's see if we can help them out. Historically, germ theory and terrain theory are the two powerhouses in the study of microbes. So what's the difference? Germ theory focuses on the sickness. When someone is ill, they are given medicine to fight those pesky microbes and then sent on their merry way, right back into the same environment that made them sick to begin with. Terrain theory is a little different. It focuses on the patient, not the infection. It doesn't worry about germs, but the environment of the sick person and keeping them free of industrial toxins, pollutants, and sugars. The problem with germ theory, besides the fact that you have trillions of germs and viruses inside your body every second of your life, is that it's been debunked. Not only has it been debunked, but it was debunked by the guy that invented it. I'm serious. He actually said he was wrong and that terrain theory was correct. Why doesn't anybody talk about this? If germs aren't the villains in the story, like we've been told, why does all modern medicine still treat them like the bad guys? You guessed it, money. Focusing on the sickness is big business, and in a time of instant gratification and disempowerment, business is good. Convincing people their immune system is somehow lacking keeps the rich rich and the poor pill-popping. You see, there's no money to be made with terrain theory. No one's getting rich by empowering people to take control of their lives through sleep, exercise, sunlight, and nutrition. Turns out an apple a day really does keep the doctor away, just not the germs, and that's perfectly fine. Now, I hear you. Maybe this is true and maybe it's not, but what does it have to do with story? Well, for one, the hero's journey is the movement from effect to cause. The hero learns that they lack nothing. This is true in story because it's true in you. We only think it's not because of our programming. You see, lack doesn't exist in our known universe. It's impossible. And the only way someone can believe in lack, external salvation, or even germ theory is if they've experienced trauma. It requires abuse, usually given by a parent, caregiver, or teacher of some kind. If this has happened to you, don't fret. You're in good company. The same thing has happened to every hero. It's why they always start as an orphan in some shape or form. But that's a video for another time. Germs aren't the villain, and the hero isn't some med student or health guru. It's you. Always has been. The things you can't question are always a lie. So get questioning, and clean a fishbowl or two. There's only one story. There's only one person in that story.
And that person is you.